Genesis chapter 1 and 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. That's where we live at now. In the beginning, in the start. On your mark, get ready, set. In the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void. The earth didn't have no form. So think about clay dough. Think about mud. Think about dirt that's been dug up just in a pile. Just dirt and mud. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. It was dark. It didn't have no form. You are body, soul, spirit. The earth is this existence, the ethereal darkness, and then the light of God. It was Jesus and two thieves. They say death coming 1, 2, 3. In the beginning, God created both the heaven and the earth. The heaven and where we stay at now. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the water. It was already water here. It sounded like this was one of many planets. It sounded like he made 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 planets already set up with water for when he say, let there be. Don't it? Here it is. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. Now this is Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. And God said, you got dirt? Huh? You got it without form. You got water. Right now, on this earth, you have dirt. It's in form. Huh? It's trees and grass growing, and you have water. If you have the power of God, if you are a child of the Most High God, if you have a body, soul, spirit, you can say, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. Like, I don't know about that. How you think they do witchcraft? Why you think voodoo work? The earth is designed to listen to what you say. The earth is designed to take orders. God said, let there be light. Satan was down with God. Satan took all the secrets. It's like you work for IBM, you work for Microsoft, and you say, you know what? Listen, I know everything about your company. Let me go ahead and start something. Huh? Devil said I got all your secrets, baby. I don't need you. I know the supplier. I get it straight from him. What I need you for, baby? Huh? And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw that the light, it was good. God did it. He spoke it. Then he checked it. He did it. He spoke it. And God divided the light from the darkness. 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. He did all that by talking. He did all that by sister saying, I can't never find no good man. Every Negro I meet act like Freddie. Freddie act like Jimmy. Ronald act like John. Because you meet in the same spirit. In the spirit, they call it familiar spirit. I done had one girlfriend act like another girlfriend, and I like this girlfriend because she remind me of that girlfriend. Come on. It's the soul of the person. There are races of souls. And God called the light day and the darkness he called night. There's black people, white people, Asian. There are races of souls. There is dragon souls, lizard souls. It was Adam, Eve, and the serpent. The serpent could have been male or female. He was the X in the calculus equation. Huh? He must rather not be male or female persuasion. Adam, child of God. Eve, child of God. Serpent, child of the devil. serpent talking to Eve, but it don't say if he was talking to her in the spirit. It don't say if she was hearing things and thought. It did not say that she saw the serpent in a physical form. He could have been whispering. He could have been a demon. He could have been inside her. He could have been next to her. Have you tried that tree, baby? And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were he made the first day. Huh? He said, let there be light. That was, come on. Come on. That's daytime. You mess around and put the light away. That's nighttime. That's the first day. Huh? The darkness that was there before is the darkness that we see now. It didn't say he changed the darkness. He didn't say let there be darkness. The darkness that was there in the beginning is the darkness that we see now. And there is a plane called the ethereal plane. The darkness we see in outer space is the darkness that was here initially. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters. We're going to put something in the middle of this water. Huh? Let there be a firmament in the middle. Let it divide the waters from the heavens. Huh? And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. It's a lot going on. He messed around and tell it what to do when it do it. That mean I can tell things what to do on this earth, around this earth, above this earth. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. He done made 2 days. He's not a lazy God. Huh? Come on here. And God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together in one place, and let the dry land appear. This is all off of speaking. He said, call it not as though it were. Call it not. In the middle of you calling it not, you got to feel it as though it were. When you feel bad things, they happen, don't they? You mess around and say, oh, I don't know about this. And then you say what you're scared of, and then what it happened. You called it not as though it were. And then you felt like it was going to be what you didn't want it to be. Praise God. I had to learn personally. And God said, let the waters, this is 9, under the heaven be gathered together in one place. And let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. God made it, then he checked it. He spoke to it, then he checked it. Mess around, tell your child, go clean your room. Huh? 30 minutes, you up there looking at that room. Did you clean your room? You spoke it, and then you checked it. Mama, you God in the house. Daddy, you God in the house. Come on here. Let's see what else we can find out. Let us skip down to 12. And the earth brought forth grass, and the herb yielding seed after its kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself, after its kind. Lucky, you skipped something important. What did I skip? 11. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass. Oh, that's kind of important, huh? Grass is important. It wasn't no grass before he said, let there be grass. Boom! Next page. Whose seed is in itself upon the earth, and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after its kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after its kind. Everything, huh? It was software code in the seed to bring forth everything you need. Huh? You better believe that's software code. Huh? You better believe the brain ain't nothing but a computer. Huh? You better believe that the DNA of the apple tree is all off in that seed. Every seed you spit out is another tree. Listen, you got to be clever. You got to be a clever somebody to put it together. But how could he speak it and it just happened? That's telling you something about the earth. That's telling you something about the capabilities of the earth. That's telling you something about what already exists and what you can make out of what exists. And the earth brought forth grass. 12. This is Genesis 1. And herb yielding seed after its kind, and the tree yielding fruit whose seed was in itself after its kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. He made trees, grass, seeds on day number 3. Sister, this is important. Brother, this is important. Well, how many days did it take him to make this earth? How many days did it? And the evening and the morning that's 13, was the third day. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs and for seasons. And this is where he set up spring, winter, fall. Listen, it's in the Bible. We mess around and live in it. You mess around waiting for Christmas, waiting for Thanksgiving. He set up wintertime right here. And where did he set up? Where did he set up wintertime? In Genesis 1 and 14. He set up the seasons, player. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, here it is, and for seasons, and for days, and for years. It's freaky, huh? It's Christian nasty, huh? It's downright unclassy, huh? That girl disrespectful, she too sassy, huh? Here it is. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. That means he didn't make the sun when he said, let there be light. What light did he make? If he just made the sun, if in Genesis 1 and 16, he just made the sun, when he said, let there be light, what light was he talking about? We have this experience, this veil experience, this simulated experience that we call our life. The darkness is the ethereal plane, the darkness that already was. Then you have the light that he said, let there be. 1, 2, 3. Come on, praise God with me. Here you go. And God set them in the firmament and God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. He made the sun and the moon. This is proof that this was put together. This is proof. The sun's sitting up there like a light bulb. Off of something somebody said. This got to be artificial intelligence. We got to be in an artificial intelligence universe. You know how they got that new code where it'll learn as it interacts with you? Siri? Siri, call Jimmy. Siri, put on my favorite song. You must run and tell Siri something. Siri learned from what you told her, and Siri is able to understand and tell it back to you. That's where we're living at. That's what this earth is. The electronics and the technology is trying to catch up with the earth. You get it? And God set them. He set the sun and the moon of heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. 19. This is Genesis 1 and 19. And the evening and the morning were the first. So on the 4th day is when he put the sun and the moon and the stars in the sky. 4 days of talking. He didn't lift a finger. What that mean? You can talk to the sun. That mean you can talk to the stars. That mean you can talk to the dirt. That mean you can talk to your trees. That mean you can talk to... Lucky, that's too much. I don't know. You just so extra. I don't care. I don't care. And God said, this is 20, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that have life. Let the waters bring forth abundantly a lot, the creature that have life. You mean to say that's all you said to the water? Empty water. Dirt under the water. And it just so happened. No. Now remember, dirt has bacteria. Dry dirt has bacteria. Huh? Now you adding water that he done spoke to on top of dry dirt and bacteria. Huh? And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after its kind. And God saw that it was good. He just created fish, birds, seagulls and them, whales. He just created different species of fish in one breath. (22) And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the fowl multiply on earth. So wait a minute. Before he blessed them, it might have just been one, and it might just, he had to bless them before it could multiply. He had to say, I need you to be this. Look at your child, I need you to be this. When I get old, I need you to take care of me. You're 15, boy, I'm going to need you. When you about 35, I'm going to need you to take care of me. Look, girl, I'm going to need, when you about 42, I'm going to need you to not run off on me. Take care of your mama. Take care of your daddy. 23. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. 5 days done gone by. 5 days gone by. He done made the basis of what we know as life. He done made everything. He made the chicken that we eat. He made the fish that we eat. He made the trees that we see. He done made the apples that we eat. He done designed the seed so we could take seed. 24. And God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after its kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth after its kind, and cattle after its kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after its kind. And God saw that it was good. He making on top of making. He building on top of building. He doing this all off of talk. I'm emphasizing you as a child of God is power off in your mouth.